go live. Hopefully everything's going well. Yeah. Anyway, streaming now. Hello everyone! Sachi, how you guys doing? So I want to carry on with my playthrough of Fate's Stay Night. I finally caught up to where I stopped last time, so hopefully things go well. So anyway, just started the stream right now. Let's do a bit of promotion. Okay, I'm about to send the announcement on my Discord. And there, everyone on Discord, join me. Yeah, really working on that. Anyway, let's just do the same thing on my Twitter. Where is the copy? Yeah, I'm doing it on my phone right now. Yeah, I said Twitter, not X. Damn you, Elon Musk. Twitter was, it was, then it was X. What are you trying to be emo for, dude? Anyway, we're stuck with it. Alright, here we go. And sent. Oops, I actually did at everyone else on Twitter. Is it at anyone on everyone on Twitter? Because whoever they are, they're gonna probably be annoyed. Okay, sorry, whoever has that handle on Twitter. I just sent you a message. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's go. Last time we just had a couple magic lessons, but it seems he's receiving lessons from multiple sources, so how is that really going to go for him? Okay. Anyway, I hope this thing's streaming well. I'm getting some error warnings on my streams here. Let's see, hold on. Anyway, they did recommend lower, but what's lower? Maybe that will help. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can tweak one or two things. Yeah, okay, let's just hope that does it. So, anyway, let's get on to the gameplay. Fate Stay Night. Or I forget. Need these on. Yeah, I need to do this. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think everything's good now. So, last time, like I said, there was just a lot of magic lessons. And they seem to be clashing, honestly, but they all have their points. what Getsugu taught him, what Rin is teaching him now, and also what Archer wants to clue him in on. It do seem to be some conflict there, but I'm sure he'll find his way. He'll find what works for him and probably become super OP. Like him, probably. He's definitely going to become super OP. I've already seen him do it twice in the Unlimited Blade Works and, of course, the Butterfly. So, how did he do it in the original? That's what we're working towards. Anyway, loading for day 9. Like I said, I finally caught. Oh, wait, did I start instead of load? Ugh. Excuse me, I'm supposed to load, not start. But, yeah, okay. There we go, day 9. No, of course not. I want to skip any scenes. But let's go. Well, the world is not on fire, hopefully, so yeah, dream. Hopefully it's a dream. You don't want the world to be on fire. Your blood is hot, but it's pulsing. Oh yeah, she did kind of mess him up a bit with the training. She's expecting him to be in pain for quite a while. Damn, Rin. I mean, I expected her to be hardcore with the training, but dang. It's my oldest memory. Yeah, probably the day the world was on fire. Fate Zero. Check it out. I should re-upload that. I really should re-upload Fate Zero. But there are a lot of stuff I want to re-upload. But Fate Zero, I definitely should re-upload Fate Zero. It's not that I forgot it. It's not that I want to forget it. For me, it's just something that has already happened. So it's not something I feel pain over. It's not something I feel particularly angry about. But you really should. You kind of lost your whole world that day. What's past is past. Like, he's more together than a lot of people. If that's how he's going forward with this. Can I do it, or can you take it back? I've escaped from that scene and will continue to live. All I can do is look forward. No one told me to. I just vaguely thought like this ever since I was a child. Like I said, he's just way too put together, considering what happened. The only way to make use of what's gone away is to acknowledge it. Anyway, back in the shed. Yeah, you always wake up here. Well, seeing as you're skipping school, you'll be fine. But Saber will probably want you to go through some more of a training, so... Oh!
Saber!
Yeah, there you are. Did you going to wake him up?
目が覚めましたか、シロ。部屋を抜け出すのは構いませんが、ここで眠るのはだらしがないのではありませんか。
Yeah, she's giving him the business.
おはよう。いや、ゆうべは体が熱くて、外に出ていたらつい眠くなっちまったんだ。
見ればわかります。説明はいいですから、次からは気をつけてください。マスターにこのような場所で休息を取られては、私の立場がありませんから。
But who would question it? You are Saber.
すまん。今後はできるだけ部屋で休む。
Okay, that sounds more like an empty promise. He can't help himself.
分かっていただければ助かります。ところでシロ、先ほどからタイガが呼んでいるのですが。
She is probably just calling for breakfast, but...
ジネーが 呼んでるって
Maybe
なん
something
でさ
else. It might be something important.
朝食の問題ではないで
Okay,
しょ
so
うか。
even Saber
朝食
thinks
の
it's
時
about
間は
breakfast.
とうに過ぎていますから。
Yeah.
うわもう7時過ぎてるのかやばいねえ
Okay,
過ごし
honestly, considering what Rin did to you, it's not surprising. I'm pretty sure Saber understands that.
そうですね。シローが最後に起きるのは珍しい。よほど昨夜のリンとの鍛錬が答えたのでしょう。
That it is.
起こしに来てくれて悪いが先に戻っていてくれ俺もすぐに着替えて台所に行くから
はい。それでは、できる限り大河をなだめているとしましょう。
Okay, it only took you 5 minutes. What did you make?
お待たせ学校の門限まで時間がないからな手早く食べちゃってくれ
Wait, is he actually going to school? I thought he wasn't. I mean, even Rin said she was skipping. Maybe I don't want Tiger to know.
なんじゃこ
What? Probably didn't like the quick job he did with breakfast, did she? Whoa, dang!
りゃなにこれ焼いたトーストだけ
So
じゃ
that's all he made.
シロ
Toast.
なんで今日の朝ごはんこれだけなのよ
な仕方ないだろう寝坊したんだから他のものを作ってる余裕なんてないしだいたいパン食なんてこんなもんじゃないか単にサラダと卵焼きがないだけなんだからそう大差ないぞ
大差なんてありますねみんなもそう思うでしょ
Okay, let's see what everyone else thinks. Will they?
そうね藤村先生じゃないけどこんな手抜きは容認できないかな
Okay,
晩
so
食を舐めてるとしか思えないわ
Rin sides with her. Insult to bread, really? Okay, I guess you spoiled her. Now that you've actually given her a couple of days with some quality breakfast, you spoiled her. Now she wants it all the time. Okay, I don't like that sigh. Not you too, Saber.
ほらみんなシローが悪いって多数決で決定したから反省した後ちゃんとした朝ごはんを提供すること
But not now. He obviously said why. He just had to make something simple.
そんな出来レースに従えるかそもそもな今からおかずなんて作ってたら遅刻するぞ藤根もう7時半なんだからパンかじりながら走っていかないと間に合わないから諦めろと提案する
いいよ私遅刻か空腹かの選択なら朝ごはんを尊重するから
Between being late and being hungry, she'd rather be late. Okay.
するなそんな教師がどこにいるいいからさっさと食べて学校に行けっての言っとくけど俺は意地でもこれ以上の飯は用意しないからな
もうシローったら変なところで真面目なんだからそんなじじくさいこと言ってるとすぐおじいさんになっちゃうんだからね
Don't threaten him like that.
言われるまでもない藤姉のおかげで俺はすっかりじいさん趣味だよ
I think I need to adjust. There you go. You at least have it with tea, though, right? You at least boiled water and made some tea, though, right? Yeah, so how are we doing today? Not good. Yeah, he's still getting his butt whooped.
何を休んでいるのですか。昨日までのシロならそこで諦めるようなことはなかったはずです。
Okay, you saw everything he went through yesterday, so you should know why he's having a harder time today.
ちょっと待って。これ以上は息が続かない。少し休憩。
Everyone's so Spartan with this kid.
何をらしくないことを。シロが来ないというのでしたら、私から攻めるのだ
Yep,
け。
totally Spartan.
はあ、一体どうしたのですシロ。今朝のあなたは今までとは別人のようです。まっすぐに打ち込んでくる太刀だけは目を見張るものがあったというのに、今朝のシロには力強さを感じません。
Blame Rin.
それは自分でも分かってるんだけどな。どうもうまくいかない。
体の熱がまだ取れないのですか。ですが、そんな理由で体のキレが落ちるようでは話がありません。
Yes, because of that.
少し頭を振って
Okay.
気持ちを入れ替えてください。
Anyway, she just has, you know, a high bar for him. She has expectations. She really wants him to meet them.
そうするんだったら、まずあれをなんとかしてくれ。
Observer, but who's observing? Oh.
何？私に構わなくていいから。
So she's observing today. Well, Saber got to observe her training last night, so it makes sense. It seems fair.
リンが気になるのですか。それこそ修行不足ですね。いいでしょう。それでしたら見学者のことなど気にならないようにして差し上げます。
And how will she do that exactly? Okay.
待てセイバー、こっちはまだ息が。
問題はありません。そのようなものは戦いの最中に整えるものです。
Well, by hitting it with a stick. Yeah. Did she just knock him out? Yep. She probably just knocked him out. Well, at least he got back up. But she actually did knock him out. Dang.
けどあれよね。セイバーって本当に冷静よね。3時間も素人試合してて眉一つ動かさないんだから。普段も無口だけど戦闘時はさらに磨きがかかるっていうか、何？もう無機質みたいな感じ？
Well, she is a spirit. So he's been serious about lunch because of what happened in the morning. Jeez. No, 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 don't do that. You're going to get another earful.
無機質ですか。そうですね。そう意識したことはありませんが、剣を握っているときは感情を止めているのかもしれません。 それは試合といえども
何？それって女の身で剣を持つための心構えってやつ？体格で劣っているから心だけは負けないようにって。
Well, she never really considered her gender, honestly, but let's see.
それは違います、リン。冷静であるのは戦う時の心構えですが、それは男も女も変わりのないことでしょう。
Gender doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
リンとて戦闘時には情を捨てるはずです。あなたはそれができる人ですから。
言ってくれるじゃない。まあそりゃあ事実だけどさ。けどセイバーのは私とは違うわよ、絶対。私は捨ててるのは甘さだけだもの。あなたほど達観はできないわ。
そのようですね。だからあなたは華やかなのでしょう。戦いの中でも女性のしなやかさを保っていられる。
何よ、嫌味？華やかさで言ったらあなたにはかなわないわ。シロがあっちにいるから白状するけどね、私初めてあなたを見た瞬間にすっごい美人だなって見とれて
Yeah,
たから。
I just suddenly remembered the abridged Unlimited Blade Works. Rin actually is totally Yuri for Saber. Like, that's why she wants her. And I like that approach, it was funny. Oh yeah, he heard all that, by the way.
それはリンの思い違いでしょう。この身が華やかに見えたのなら、それは私ではなくセイバーというクラスが華やかなだけではないでしょうか。
She just does not consider beauty at all.
そんなんじゃないってば。純粋にね、同じ女として負けたって思ったんだもの。そうでもなければあそこまでショックは受けなかったわよ。
ですからそれが間違いです。私は一度も自身を女性だと思ったことはないし、一度も女性として扱われたことはありません。
But that doesn't mean you're not. Other people see you as that.
その私が華やかであるはずがない。
Okay, she's just really stubborn about this.
前から思ってたけど、自分のことを何だと思ってんだろうな。あいつ
Yeah, she just see herself as a swordsman. Nothing more. Don't take it out on the ingredients, dude.
私は自分を女性だと思ったことはありません。
まあ、俺には関係のない話だけど。
Yeah, but it's bothering you still. Then stop.
今日の課題はそれね。昨日より数は増やしたし、そっちの体も落ち着いてるみたいだから、今度こそ成功するでしょ。
So, what are we breaking today? 40 lamps. I just really hope they're not expensive, because he just keeps going through them.
しばらく経ったら戻ってくるから、それまでに終わらせておきなさい。
Yeah, well, time to get to work. So he's gone through 20. How many have you succeeded with? Half of them broke. And the other half did nothing. Well, at least he didn't break them all. But still didn't succeed in any. Oh, 5 of them! Okay. So, out of 20, He broke 10. He didn't broke the other 10. But 5. Okay, he just keeps cutting it in half though. But
5つもあればテストとしては十分なんじゃないか。
okay, don't try to cut any more corners, okay? Okay, I guess he just feels like I do, like, these might be really expensive. I should, what? Yeah, what should we do? Go and get to Osaka or wait quietly? uh, so, what to do? She probably just expects him to just, keep working. So maybe wait? I mean, she left. She left for a reason. Why would he go after her? Wait or go? Wait, go, wait, go, wait, go, wait, go, wait, go. Really curious about what would happen on either one. Okay, you know what? Let me just do what I usually do. Save. Because I want to see what changes, what happens. Okay, what happens if he goes? Then we'll load and find out what happens if he waits. Let's go get her. Let's go get Tosaka. Yeah, he really doesn't want to break any more lamps. I mean, I feel bad.
Oi, Tosaka.
And? Well, it is possible she went out for some stuff. Okay, she's seriously just going around the place looking for her. Oh, someone's in the shed? Could it be her?
Oi, Tosa.
What happened? What happened? Like you suddenly just got a bad feeling from her. Whoa. Okay. So there's something about their conversation she does not like.
何者よあいつ。
Just who is he?
信じられない。セイバー、あなたこのことに気がついてたわね。
What could they be talking about?
いいえ、私には分からなかった。私は騎士であって魔術師ではない。ここには違和感があっただけで、リンほど状況を把握しているわけではありません。
そう。なら教えてあげる。あいつは。
Who are they talking? Are they talking about Kiritsugu? They might be talking about Kiritsugu.
リン、それはどういう意味でしょうか。
言葉通りの意味よ。魔術っていうのはね、結局は10日効果。
No matter what magic it is,
どんな神秘だって
it can only bring what's elsewhere here to use it.
けどこれは違う。あいつはどこにもないものをここに持ってきてしまっている。ここにはあってはならないものを形にしている。 それは現実を侵食する想念に他ならない。あいつの魔術はきっとある魔術が劣化しただけのものなんだわ。
Yeah, probably a foster dad. But you already listened to a good portion of it, though. But he knew better than to stay, so he left. So I guess that's just what happened. If I just waited, that'll just be it. I'll just wait, and we won't have that bit of, dialogue that we just got. But then again, maybe something else could have happened. That'll be for another time. Let's just keep going. No need to go back. At least not for now. No sign of Tosuke returning, and okay. I mean, it might still be very expensive, but might as well just get to it. Get through the job. Finish it all. Still feels painful.
あれ、電話だ。
Phone call?
今か。遠坂はってうちの電話なんだ
Yeah,
から
you live here. She doesn't, so obviously you should answer. Go. We're still in the shed having the secret meeting.
はい、エミヤですが。
Hey, Shinji? Hey. Guess he'll... Anyway, it's Rin he's scared of. It's Rin that gave him the punch.
シンジか。なんか用か。話すことなんてお互いないと思うが。
なんだよ、釣れないな。こっちはエミヤに一つ教えてやろうと思って電話をしたのに。
What did you call to say?
ああ、どうしても話しておきたいことがあったんだけど、お前、学校に来ないじゃないか。
Well, we're talking now, so you can tell him.
これ以上長引くのもなんだし、もう我慢できないから連絡を入れたんだ。それで、そっちに遠坂はいるのか？
Yeah, what's that to you?
おい、聞いてるんだよ、エミヤ。遠坂はそこにいるの？いないの？
今はいない。少し席を外している。
そうか、ちょうどいい。二人だけで話がしたかったんだ。いいこと教えてやるからさ。今から学校に来いよ、エミヤ。もちろん、遠坂には内緒でね。
What are you up to? I remember on Limited Blade Works, he did a whole thing. Like, tried to sacrifice a whole school or something. Didn't end well. Yeah, honestly, tell him whatever you want to say. You're talking right now.
いや、悪いが学校には行けない。用があるなら来週まで待てよ。休み明けには登校するから。
He's not gonna like that.
何勝手なこと言ってんだよ、お前。それじゃ遅いんだよ。我慢できないって言ったじゃないか、今。少しは考えてるじゃないか。 そうだよね。さすがに今更一人でやってくるわけがないか。どう見ても怪しいもんな、この電話。エミヤでもやばいって感じたわけだ。
ちょっと待て。落ち着け。お前変だぞ、シンジ。何があったか知らないが。
嘘をつくなよ、エミヤ。遠坂のことだ。お前に全部話したんだろ。いいよ、隠さなくて。そうだよね。エミヤはセイバーのマスターだもの。僕よりずっと一発な人殺しってわけだ。
What does that mean? Why does he think him being Saber's master means he's a murderer at all?
シンジ、お前。
いいから、学校で待ってるよ。急げよ、エミヤ。今からなら6次元目には間に合う。ちょうど藤村の授業だし、遅刻しても問題ないだろ。
いや、いくら藤根でも遅刻したら怒るぞ。それに、6次元目だけ出るなんて、欠席するより文句を言われそうだな。
そんなのは自業自得じゃないか。ああ、それと、遠坂にバラしたら、本当に絶好。
What friendship? You guys were never friends.
最後ぐらいは、友人として義理を果たしてもいいだろう。
And he's bringing up Sakura. Seriously, dude. And okay. So, what are we gonna do? Yeah, you kind of should be worried. He's insane. Okay, that's reason enough to just hate him some more, honestly.
そうだな。まだ明るいし、問題ないだろう。
So he's going. He's running, in fact. Alright, made it to school. You should have taken your bike. Okay, so 6th period is the last period. And school's over. Everyone's just gonna come rushing out anyway. What now? What's happening? Okay, even his stomach now. Okay, was this a trap? Did Shinji just hit him with a trap or something? I think it could be whatever Reed did to him, and it's just suddenly spiked today, right now. No, worst timing. The timing is too bad. Wait, did we just teleport? We were in a hallway, all of a sudden we're outside. Oh, he's looking outside the window, okay. An altar covered by red. He's doing the sacrificing again, isn't he? Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, where's everyone? I mean, he's nauseous, so you probably just can't perceive them, right? They're on the floor. So everyone's passed out. He's doing the exact same thing he did in Unlimited Blade Works. Well, this is the first route, so you get me. Yeah, you're probably getting the effect of wherever it's happening to them as well. Just like you're conscious. Since I check the face of a student, the sound goes click and you, okay. The skin. Melting? Okay, is it actually melting or is it just, it feels like it? Oh, shoot. Okay, I think he's having flashbacks to that night again. He had a nightmare this morning and now he's having flashbacks. Or he's being reminded of it because the same thing might be happening here. Stop. An enemy is nearby. And if it's a command spell that's giving you that warning, it's a servant. And he's here. Mr. Punchable. Mato Shinji. obviously.
そうだと。お前がやってきたのが分かったんでね。すぐに結界を発動させたんだ。タイミングには苦労したんだぜ。何しろあんまり早すぎると逃げられるし、遅すぎると顔を合わせるからさ。僕としちゃエミヤが顔面蒼白になるのを見たかったわけだし、単純にことを起こすのだけは避けたかったんだ。
そうか。話があるっていう。
Nope, he did not want to talk at all. He just wanted you here when he activated this thing.
話？ほら、エミヤには黙ってたけど、学校
Okay, wow, he's really salty about that.
あれ？思ったより驚かないな。なんだ、この結界は僕じゃないって言ったのに、エミヤは信じてくれなかったんだ。いいねいいね。お前でも人を信じないなんてことがあったわけだ。
Look at the way he's talking, he's just sure he won. But come on.
Shinji, なんでこんなものを仕掛けた？戦う気がないって言ったのも嘘だったのか？
Obviously, he's lying. Obviously.
いや、それは本当なんじゃない？僕だってこんなものを発動させる気はなかったんだ。これはあくまで交渉材料だったんだよ。
Okay, he's saying negotiation, but definitely not with... No, not with Shiro.
爆弾を仕掛けておけば、遠坂だっておいそれと僕を襲わなくなるし、万が一の切り札にもなるからね。
そうか。だが、結界の発動にはまだ数日必要だと遠坂は言ってた。それはあいつの読み違いか。
Probably not. He probably had to speed things up.
遠坂らしい意見だ。けどさ、
Yeah, it's not
結
complete.
界は完成していないだけで、形はとっくにできているんだぜ。単純に発動させる分には支障はないんだ。
But there's definitely going to be a drawback, right?
ま、おかげで
Yeah, effect is lower.
この分じゃ一人殺すのにあと数分はかかるんじゃないかな。
Wow, so if it was ready, he would have killed a lot of people by now.
止めろ。
止めろ？何をだい？まさかこの結界を止めろだなんて言ってるんじゃないだろうな。一度起こしたものを止めるなんて、そんなもったいないことできないな、僕は。
止めろ。お前、自分が何をしているか分かってるのか？
イラつくな。お前、何僕に命令してるわけ？だいたいさ、これは僕の力じゃないか。止めるかどうかを決められるのは僕だけだし、止めて欲しかったら土下座くらいするのが筋ってもんじゃないの？まったく、藤村といいお前といい、自分の立場が分かってないな。
藤姉がどう？
Yeah, where is she? Oh yeah, she's also on the ground. She might die if you don't do something quick.
ああ、藤村ね。この結界ができてからさ、あいつ結構動けたんだよ。他のでさ、倒れずにいた僕のところまでやってきて、救急車を呼んでとか言ってきたんだ。 すごいよね。教育者の鏡ってやつ。けどそんなもの呼ぶわけにはいかないし、呼ぶ気もないじゃない。藤村のやつ、それでもしがみついてくるもんだから。
Oh, okay, dude.
やったらピクリとも動かねえでやんの。
You have chosen death.
あの分じゃ真っ先に死んだんじゃねえのあいつ。
Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, so he's still trying to figure out the switch thing that he was told about. This is something else.
最後だ。結界を止めろ、シンジ。
Yep. Final warning.
わからないやつだね。お前に頼まれれば頼まれるほど止めたくなんてなくなる。そんなに気に食わないんなら力ずくでやってみろよ、エミヤ。
Okay, he's asking for the punch. Go give it to him.
なら、話は簡単だ。
Basically, kick his ass. $20 meters is a lot, though. And don't forget, there is definitely a servant around here. You are here solo. Shadow wriggles. The shadows settled in the corner of the hallway starts to take form and move. A sharp edge made of black, like a guillotine to cut anything that approaches Shinji. Yeah, it's definitely coming for you. Okay, so with that number, there's no need to stop. Okay, let me save right now. So, what are we gonna do? With that number, there's no need to stop. Or you can't block it by yourself. Well, there's only 3. You can simply dodge and keep going. I mean, obviously you can't block it, but both of them are true. So what's he going to do? Attack or defend? Honestly, he's already gone for it. Let's just go. There's no need to stop. Go! There's no need to stop. No matter how strong it may be, it's useless if it can't hit me. Okay, Sharpay just approached me. Go get him! Yeah, he has been training with Saber, so comparably, he should be cool. Yeah, he's surprised. Nani? Of course, there's dangerous stuff about them. No problem. Okay, he's going. If it doesn't make me okay, doesn't make him sense death, then I hesitate. Closing on him. No shadows protect him. One more step. If I close 3 meters, I can. Look at him. Okay, now what? Ooh, he moves back. Just in time. Woo! Yeah, good thing you stopped. You could have lost an arm. Ryder is here. Yeah, definitely. And that's why now he's smug again. Yeah, dude, you couldn't do anything by yourself. Okay, what's about to happen? Obviously, you can't match her. But I want to see what happens if he tries. It's obviously not going to end well. Beat her before I get beaten! It's not going to end well, but let's see it anyway. I have no chance of winning against a servant. At least he knows. You'll certainly be killed if you fight. So, yeah. He wants to go straight for Shinji and see if he could force her into the defensive. that's a long way. That's a mile. Of course she would stand in your way. Okay, so you actually dodged? I guess not. Yeah, you're in trouble, and you know it. You can't go forward. You can't face Ryder. If it's just one blow. I should have made a plan that required to dodge a blow. The impact comes from behind. She was in the ceiling. Ooh. And he's dead. Yeah, it must have been. But it still killed you. And Shinji is laughing as if he did anything.
手慣れたもんだね。後ろから一突きなんてまるで標本だ。
Wow, you just
加
killed
減
this.
はしてあります。この段階なら治療を施せばまだ助かると思いますが。
Okay, you want to heal him? Really?
お前、何勝手に仕切ってんだよ。手加減しろなんて誰が言った？たく、サーバントのくせにご主人様に意見なんかしてんじゃない。
Wow, he is really full of himself.
では、この少年を助ける気はないのですね。
ないさ。だいたい僕は治療魔術なんて使えない。そいつはもう死ぬだけなんだから。いい加減楽にしてやれよ、ライダー。
了解しました。私の結界で蝕むのではなく、直接喉を潤すとしましょう。
Quench your thirst directly? What does that mean? What are you about to do? And is she a vampire? No, wait, she's not supposed to be a vampire, though. But she's still doing the vampirism thing. Dead end. And yeah, so yeah, we died. Let's take the advice.
こんばんは。即死大好きなあなたの味方、ヒントコーナータイガー道場です。
Hey, Taiga. Yeah, we died, and you're dying too.
一番弟子のイリアです。
Hey, Ilya. You're cute here.
本編もそろそろ中盤。シローも戦う気になってくれて、お姉ちゃん嬉しいな。けどこの選択は困りものだぞ。ちゃんとセイバーちゃんのアドバイスを聞いてたかな？
I did. I just really wanted to see what would happen.
聞いてるわけない。セイバーとかレイとかいちいち説明が多いんだもの。私面倒だから修行シーンはスキップしてたわ。
I did not.
このバカ弟子。
Ouch. I felt that.
いててて。申し訳ありません。ちょっと嘘です。まったくいい？よっぽどの窮地でない限り、サーバントとの直接対決は避けること。
Obviously. Well, I mean, he didn't try to fight her on, head on. He just went for Shinji while she was there. Small difference, honestly.
耐えていればチャンスはあるわ。今は我慢に徹して、しばらく相手の好きにさせるべし。おす、わかりました。ところでしょ、道場に来るたびにスタンプをしてるけど、これって何なの？それはタイガースタンプよ。集めるとそれなりにいい気分になり、自分がどれだけシナリオをこなしたかがわかるいい目安ってところかな。
So you want me to keep having all these bad ends? Well, I want to see everything anyway.
で、それを全部集めると。
Gonna catch them all the bad ends.
集めるとなんと画面が肉球でいっぱいになります。怖っ。やー、パーフェクトワールド。そんなわけなので、あんまり無理して集めても責任は持てません。それじゃあまた次のタイガー道場で待ってるよ。
Yeah, see you soon again, probably.
待ってるっす。
Alright, so we've seen that. It was a pretty bad end. So let's load back and make better choices this time. Anyway, obviously there's... well, we went through that there's no need to stop. Let's see what happens if I can block it myself. I can't block them myself, so what you gonna do? I can manage to avoid them. But if I'm to dodge them and attack Shinji, I don't know if my body will move well enough to do so. Anyway, the sharp edges still approach. Okay, instead of attacking Shinji, he stops and concentrated on evading instead. Okay, this seems more complicated than the first one, maybe because he jumped forward and avoided all of that from just doing that.
問題ない。ちゃんと見えてる。
Yeah, Saber has trained you well.
この生意気なんだよお前。
Well, yeah, I don't want to die. So because he didn't go for the attack and he held back, he has to dodge a lot of them. But, you know, he's good with that. He's not no trouble. Yeah, he doesn't make you sense death? Don't hesitate. Okay, we still ended up in the same place anyway. Cool. Let's keep going. And he closed in on him. And we sensed it. And we avoided that. And there she is. And we are back here. So this is where I died. Obviously you can't match her. Obviously. So, what happens? Retreat. This is definitely not a good time. Oh dang, still got attack though. Okay, but this time he, because he's on the defensive, he's able to avoid the neck injury. Still gone to his arm though. Okay, she's just toying with him now. And there she is in all her glory. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. You're barely surviving, that's what. That's why she told you not to fight against servants, because you don't stand a chance, obviously. Well, he would be kind of in a mess right now. Ooh. Well, we're still alive. Wait, what? The ends of Daga broke apart?
驚いた。私
I
をカメラ
cannot
に
kill
撮ら
him
せ
with
た
my... Huh. How come?
なら落ちて死になさい。
Ooh, okay, she just kicked him out of the window. So she wants gravity to do the work. Gah! Yeah, that's not only, okay? That's from a servant. Your body's still in there. Clinging on to something. The sky is red. School building and it's drubbing. See if it's the stomach of a living thing. You are going to die. Yeah, definitely. This is the result of saying I can handle things myself. Yeah, it feels like it. On my arm, reaching out, as if to grab onto the heavens. The command spell waiting for my order. So, what will you do? Let's save, because this is definitely going to be... Summon Saber! It's probably the right thing to do. Let's not use the command spell and see what happens. No, I can't use my command spell here. Dude, this is the spot to use your command. I am the one who chose not to. I hesitate for an instant. As I am an unskilled master, the command spell is a trump card that can only use 3 times. After I calmly acknowledge that I can't use it without giving it more thought. And gravity did the job. Oof. Ah, well, on his back. Broken back. It's effectively fatal. Well, yeah, you failed 3 stories. Why such a strange thing sticking out? What did he fall on? Ew, okay. Blade of a sword bursting. Oh, what did he fall on? No, you did not summon Saber. Oh, wait, are you saying his ribs broke and pierced his chest? Oh, yeah, not doing anything. It's over. Another trip to the JoJo. Ah, there goes the command spell. And his heart stops. Dead end. Once again, I did that on purpose. I am kind of evil. Yes, take the advice.
待ちなさいタイガー。あなた冷蔵庫に隠しといたフルールのケーキ食べたでしょ。
Why are we talking about desserts?
変だ。
Yeah, you know she'll eat all of your stuff. Doesn't matter where you keep it.
賞味期限って日本語知ってるか弟子1号。
知るか。いいからケーキ返せ大トロ。
すでに消化したものは返せないのだ。
Well, you can, it just, you know, nobody would want it.
つうかイリアちゃん、あの真っ赤なパンケーキにラズベリーをたっぷり乗せたなんか人体解剖っぽいケーキは趣味悪いと思うの。あれ、本当にフルールのケーキ？
そうよ。商品名ラフレシアアンブレラ。世界最大の花ラフレシアをモチーフにしたモンスターでデッドリーな新製品なんだって。なんでも腐った香りを出すためにバラの花びらじゃなくて直接ラフレシアの花を使ってるとか。
Wait, rotten smell?
どうりで食感がステーキ煮だと思った。
Okay, why are we talking about steak like cake now?
フルールの経営も行き詰まってるわね。甘味どころが新製品を乱造するようじゃ末期だわ。
あれ、あのケーキ美味しくなかった？見た目真っ赤ですごく綺麗だったんだけど。
I have a feeling they're implying something else, not cake. He did die by falling from a third-story building.
あー、イリアちゃんはまずその美的感覚をなんとかしないとね。と、ケーキの話はここまで。
Yeah, on to the lesson.
不条理な選択の前に屈したあなたを救う Q&A コーナー、タイガー道場始めるわよ。
準備万全であります師匠。
それでは今回の死亡状況は。あー、転落死か。いくら怪しげな自然治癒能力が備わったからって3階から落ちれば死ぬかな。
ついでに言うと普通だったらライダーの回し蹴りでお腹突き破られて即死かな。
つくづく大ハード。シロはいつ殺されてもおかしくないんだから、選択肢で霊樹を使うなんてものが出てきたら迷わず使っといた方がいいわよ。
Yeah, but you know, you only have 3.
そんなわけで直前の選択肢に戻ってやり直し。
Okay, okay.
さっさとセイバーちゃんを呼び出してあのセクシー戦闘お姉さんをやっつけてあげなさい。
Well, she admits she is a sexy Onesan.
セクシー？
Yes, she is. Alright, let's go back to that choice once more. And so, waiting for my order. Obviously, I am going to summon Saber. There's no other choice here. Why was that even a thing? I mean, come on. Alright, do it. Summon Saber. No. I'm ready to go. Saber! One seal gone. Okay, she's here, probably. Why did I still fall on my back? But still? Yeah, it didn't break apart. Not like last time.
シロ
Yes, she's here. No, you are not alright.
説明している暇はない。状況はわかるな、セイバー。
待ってくださいシロ。それはわかりますが、その前にあなたの体を。
ライダーを頼む。あいつはお前でしか倒せない。
いけません。シロの治療が先です。このままではあなたが死ぬ。
それは違う。先にやるべきことがあるだろう。
Yeah, quickly, everyone will melt or else, if not.
ですが、それでは。
Oh, let's not waste those, come on. Anyway, she realizes he might actually do it, so yeah, go on. He'll live.
わかりました。マスター、指示を。
ライダーを倒せ。
Defeat Ryder! Yeah, you can handle Shinji. I mean, he's in bad shape, but I think he still won't have any trouble dodging those shadow attacks of his. Alright, versus Ryder, Crazy Train, let's go. Okay, and well, sparks would fly. Right now, servants are fighting.
シロ、ライダーはここで倒します。
Go for it.
あなたはライダーのマスターを。
任せた。だが深追いはするな。シンジを止めればそれで終わる。
Yeah, good job. Right, keep her there. Keep her occupied. Yeah, now you have no servant to protect you. Eat this punch.
さすがに手ぶらじゃ不利か。
Okay, yeah. He needs to mop this guy up.
トレーソン。
Well, you have been training hard on your strengthening. Yeah, no, it does. She can just swipe them apart. Yep. One punch! Now. Good boy! Right in the face. And in the stomach. Ooh, okay. Oh, why are you screaming about? You threw the guy out of the third floor window. That's nothing compared. This is nothing compared to that. No, careful, careful. Stay conscious. You need to make him turn the thing off. Okay.
結界の前にお前の息の根を止めるだけだ。どっちでもいいぞ、俺は。早く決めろ。
Yeah. I mean, killing him would probably turn it off anyway. Okay, do you want to die now? Broken necks? Do you want to?
データラメだ。お前にそんなことできるもんか。それに僕はまだ誰も殺してないぞ。ただ、
わかった。
Bye,
じゃあな。
Shinji. There's no problem with killing other Magi. Is it Magi or Magai?
待ってくれ、分かった。僕の負けだ、エミヤ。結界はすぐに止めるから。
Just stop it already.
くそ、バカ力出しやがって。おい、ライダー、ブラッドホードを止めろ。マスターの命が危ないんだぞ。
Okay, it's off. And the ghoul is saved.
機体は特殊らしくてね。一度貼った場所にはそう簡単に貼り直せないらしい。
Okay, good to know she can't just do this again.
もうここに結界を貼ることはないんだから、その手を離せよ。
But she might do it somewhere else again.
そうはいくか。勝った以上はこっちの言い分に従ってもらう。シンジ、レイジを捨てろ。そうすれば二度と争うこともない。
ふざけるな。そんな真似ができるもんか。レイジがなくなったらライダーを従えられない。
If that happens, you'll what? What'll happen? He can still kill you right now.
スターでなくなるんだろう。なら信徒の教会に行けばいい。戦いから降りたマスターを保護してくれるそうだからな。それとも何か身を守るために結界を張ったっていうのが嘘か。
別にそんなこと言ってないだろう。僕はただマスターになってサーバントを従えていれば。
He thought he'd ever become a magus if he just had a master. If he just became a master.
ここまでだ、シンジ。レイジを捨てないのなら俺が剥ぎ取る。
Okay, those are some extreme choices. What would it be?
剥ぎ取る。
Yeah, he just wants your command seals. Or what? He doesn't know?
いや、だから。
シロ、離れて。
What? What now? Ooh, okay. He just dodged something.
ライダー。
下がりなさい、マスター。この場から離脱します。
Yeah, you got lucky.
シロ、下がって。ライダーは結界維持に使っていた魔力を全て解放するつもりです。
魔力を解放する？
So, what's about to happen?
ライダー、何考えてんだお前。エミヤのサーバントにさえ勝てないくせに勝手なことしてんじゃない。
はい。確かに私ではセイバーに及びません。
Yeah, it's not a good match for her.
ですがご安心を。我が宝具は他のサーバントを凌駕しています。たとえ相手が何者であろうと、我が失踪を妨げることはできない。
Yeah, she's about to release a noble phantasm. Oh, of course, everyone's surprised. Wait, to your neck, and... Stab. Oh! No, she definitely has something. She has something up. Is she controlling her blood? Well, she did suck his blood in that last ending. Pardon me.
Shiro, 離れて。ライダーは宝具を使う気です。そこにいては巻き込まれる。
Yeah, move, move, move. What's about to happen now?
逃げるつもりか、ライダー。自身のマスターをも巻き込むというのなら、ここで引導を渡すだけだ。そのような宝具を使わせはしない。
まさかマスターを守るのがサーバントの役割でしょ。私はマスターを連れて逃げるだけよ。それが気に食わないのなら追ってきなさい、セイバー。もっともこれを見た後でもあなたに戦う気迫が残っていればの話です。
What are you about to do? It's like she's going to do something drastic now. I mean, she already stabbed herself in the neck. That is drastic enough. Ryder's hair whirls up and... Oh, that's a creepy eye. Something white passes by. Whoa! Someone just fired a missile here. Well, honestly, you would be... Yeah, you're in a lot of hurt right now. Yeah, he's in bad shape. And we're back to having that dream. What faint consciousness? I reach out for no reason. I reach out, seeking help. Just thought the sky was a long way away. In my last moments, that's what I thought. And then my mind faded away, and the raised hand fell to the ground. No, it should have fallen to the ground. Okay, it's a go. So yeah, he's definitely dreaming back to that day. Yeah, he was pretty happy to find one person still alive and saved him. The turning point. "10 years ago." Alright, we're back home. Most of the time you wake up in an unfamiliar ceiling, but yeah, at least it's familiar. It would be. You passed out all day. 10 p.m. Yeah, pretty late. And yeah, she is pissed right now.
父さか。なんだ、いたのか。
いたのかじゃないわよ。あんたの真横でずっと看病してやってたのに、ずいぶんな態度じゃない。
Yeah, you should say thank you.
すまない。どうも頭が固まってる。うまく物事を考えられないんだが、とにかくありがとう、父さか。またお前の世話になっちまった。
まあ、別に大したことじゃないからいいけど、シロもあれだけの怪我だったんだから、意識が朦朧としてるのも当然だしさ。で、痛いところはないの？とりあえず外傷は塞がってるけど、中身まではわからないから。 異常があるんなら手当てしないとまずいでしょ。
Hopefully not too bad. I mean, he just got shallow cuts. He did get that shoulder gash, so maybe that might be the worst of it.
だるいだけで痛むところはない。ただ、なんだか。
Floating in air? Yeah, how's everyone?
俺はあの後どうなったんだ？
大丈夫。みんなのことは安心なさい。学校にはキレイがフォローに行ったから。廊下の補修とか事後処理はあいつがするから考えなくていいわ。
Okay, nice of him.
でも新職なんだし、これぐらいさせなきゃ罰が当たるでしょ。
あいつが？それじゃ学校の方は？
大事にはなってないわ。病院に運び込まれた生徒は多いけど、命に別状はないみたい。みんな栄養失調ってことで 2,3 日病院で休む程度だって。
But it's every student in the school, though. It will be a big deal. It will be in the news.
そうか。それは。じゃあ俺の体の方も琴峰が治してくれたのか？いくら遠坂でもあれだけの傷は治せないだろう。
何言ってるのよ。それはあんたが勝手に治したの。
Okay, good.
バーサーカーの時と一緒。とりあえず傷を塞ぐだけなら超がつくほどの回復力だけど、あなたの方には覚えはないのよね。
あるわけないだろう。俺だってわけがわからないんだ。セイバーと契約するまでは普通の体だったよ。
Yeah, I'm trying to think back to the reason why. I think it has something to do with his cabin, right?
もしかして自分が知らないだけで祖先がトカゲだったとかない？
Okay, let's not get, enough with insults.
あのな、真剣な顔でそういう怖い冗談は言わないでくれ。俺だって気持ち悪いんだぞ。自分の体が自分の知らないものになってるようなものなんだから。
いいんじゃない？何はどうあれ、それで何度も命を長らえてるんだから。もう2回も助けられたことだし、トカゲになるぐらいは妥協できる交換条件だと思うけど。
I'd rather still have skin rather than scales, thank you.
遠坂、重病人をいじめて楽しいのか？
さっきまで重病人だった人でしょ。ともかくセーバーに感謝しなさいよね。理屈はわからないけど、シローの体がそうなったのはセーバーのおかげなんだし。
Definitely.
遠坂、セイバーは？
Yeah, where is she?
道場にいるわ。私は部屋に荷物取りに行ってくるわね。
Yeah, you should really not be moving about. But he's still going to the dojo.
シロ、目が覚めたのですか？
Yeah, he's awake. He's conscious. I wouldn't say fine, because honestly, he can't be fine.
すまない。今気がついたんだ。それでセイバー。
すまないではありません。あなたには言いたいことが山ほどある。私を置いて敵の誘いに乗ったこと、一人で戦おうとしたこと、 自身の体を気遣おうともしなかったこと。
Okay, Saber is really angry.
分かっているのですか？そのどれもが死に直結する愚行です。いや、実際あなたは死にかけていた。こうして私を追い詰めて何が楽しいのです。
Really angry.
いや、その。
何ですか？生半可な弁明では引き下がりません。
But at least he didn't ask for a super secret move this time.
今日という今日はとことんあなたの考えを聞かせていただきますから。
分かってる。ちゃんと話す。だから話をしよう、セイバー。体の方はこの通り大丈夫だからさ。
シロ、持ち直したのですか？
Yeah, he is. I thought she would know why.
ああ、そうみたいだ。とりあえず生き延びてる。
そうですか。それはよかった。
Yeah, you kind of were dumb today. Big idiots.
セイバー。
はい。何ですか、シロ。
すまない。俺がバカだった。
シロ、やめてください。先ほどのは言葉のあやです。怒っていたのは確かですが、あなたに謝ってもらう必要は。
Oh, he does, but let him. Just let him.
パートナーとしてセイバーに謝るのは当然だ。心配させてすまなかった。セイバーといる限り、俺は二度と一人では戦わない。
Lesson learned. Don't be stupid.
シロ、
Stupid.
それは。
ああ、セイバー、お前の力を貸してくれ。俺一人じゃ他のマスターには勝てない。俺にはお前の助けが必要だ。
それでは今までの行動が間違いだったと認めるのですね。シローはマスターとして後方支援に徹し、戦うのは私の役割だと。
Yeah, nothing like going head on to realize your own limits, so yeah. Okay, he hasn't learned his lesson.
Yeah. 俺は自分が間違っていたとは思わない。セイバーが俺を守るなら、俺もセイバーを守る。セイバーだけを戦わせるなんてことはできない。
その堅くなさは実にあなたらしい。
そのセイバ
まったく今さら答えるまでもないでしょう。私はあなたの剣です。私以外の誰があなたの力になるのですか、シロ。
This way, that one was a magical contract, though. Well, okay, fine.
何握手なんてしてるの？
And she just walks in. Yeah, I know. Timing is terrible. They were having a moment.
なんか怪しいわね。まさか私に内緒で作戦会議をしてたとか？
I wouldn't call it secret, but definitely personal.
いえ、そういうわけではないのです。そのマスターの体が健康かどうか脈を測っていただけですので。
Yeah, I don't think that's how pulses work.
へえ、変わった脈の取り方をするの。
Yeah, she does.
何の用だよ父さん。部屋まで荷物を取りに行くとか言ってなかったかさっき。
あ、それそれ。はいセーバー、これ。
ありがとう。リンには迷惑をかける。
Okay, what did she bring? What did she just bring? A bag.
それが最後だから気をつけなさいよね。いくら強制召喚だからって力ずくで武装したら服なんて消し飛ぶんだから。
申し訳ありません。突然のことだったので、そこまで考えが回らなかったのです。
Okay, so she just brought her some
リ
clothes.
ンは同じ服を持っていてくれて助かりました。
まあね、単純なデザインだし制服みたいなものだし。綺麗なやつ、地味な服ばっかり私に押し付けるんだもの。ま、私には似合わない服だからいいけどさ。なんだってその服にこだわるのよ、セイバー。
ええ、白が似合うと言いましたから。
That's the third set? What happens to the first two? Well, you shouldn't be forced to sleep. You need to rest. You went through a lot today. You almost died several times. How did he survive this time? Just by summoning Saber. Magic. Let's just go with magic. Yeah, he killed you without hesitation, but I guess you don't remember that. No, now is the time to be sleeping. Sleep, wake up, and carry on. Go to bed. And that's it. New day. Let's save here for today. Alright then. Like I said, let's end it for today right now. So, We made it through a battle against Saber. Well, no, against Ryder. Survived. Now what? What's going to happen next? Well, we still need to go find Shinji and give him another couple punches. That guy deserves all the punches. Seriously, he was going to sacrifice the entire school. That's exactly what he did in Unlimited Blade Works. Just that something happened and he lost Ryder, but this time they just both escaped. So, what's going to happen with this alternate timeline? Don't know, no clue. Looking forward to finding it out. We just have to wait and see. So, anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for this. Hopefully, you had a good one. Well, okay, just going through.